pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Corbin Burns.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go now? Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. And this one is off and running. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Slice to right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Lau at the plate. Just missed.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. Pitch.
2-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
Well, that right there looked like a cross up behind the plate. Maybe something to do with changing the signs with the runner on second. That or he just boxed it. Either way, this guy's up to third with nobody out. Good opportunity here.
And the righty deals. Out to short, Mateo. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
That right there was pre-pitch preparation by the base runner. Excellent job. He knew that he was going on contact once he saw the ball down. If he hesitates at all, the defense has an option to go home and try to cut him off. But a really nice job of base running.
Now a pop-up on the infield. O'Hearn drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Two outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. There's a strike. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Josh Lowe. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Lifted in the air out to left. That one gets down for a hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Come on, everybody, 'cause we're down with the rock and roll.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Zach Eflin.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played people with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals to the right side, and it goes just foul. Rutschman leads off first with one away. And he'll shoot. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
He was all over there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now, takes strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Ground ball could be 2. Way at the plate. Got it.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. That's in there. And that is strike one. First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field, low, ranging after it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now here is Jose Siri. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball one. Siri hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
This one in the air. O'Hearn has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting none. The catcher, Renee.
Next to hit, Renee Pinto. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Eflin back to work.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting the left field, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Up the middle, Caballero. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Jorge Mateo now. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. The Rays up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. To third. Paredes fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 1 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Burns back to work. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Brandon Lowe. And there's a foul ball. Diaz on at first, nobody out. On the ground, right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Roll to short, could be 2. Mateo throws to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
That one fouled off. Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. miss, and he was fooled.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, one out. Got him. Two-way down.
Big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Late swing, foul to the left. One chase that time. Second and third, two down. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Fires to the plate. Save. He beats it. And they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And that's in for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs. High in the air, out to right. Santander makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing.
I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas till we can be.
Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westbrook. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Paredes whips it to first on the run. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. And that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one finds the corner. 0-1. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. Rutschman retired. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Jose Siri You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. There's a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Righty to the plate. That one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Rene Pinto.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. At the belt and fires. This one in the dirt.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Siri off of first with 2 away. Two outs. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom 4, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder,
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
First baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Mullins stands in now and watches strike 1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. back here in Baltimore. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Lau, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. In the air, left field. Lau out on the play. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Mullins under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Isaac Paredes, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right side, hard hit. Lau sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense walk behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
That one's in there. 0-2 now.
No ball.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. Going to count 1-2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Orioles set down in order. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. We're through 5, Rays 3, and the Orioles nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dylan Tate.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Josh Lowe. And the first offering is not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 out now. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, Jose Siri. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Not close with that one. 1-0. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late with the swing there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, the slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One-two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Eflin back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Diaz steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And ball
One
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to third. Paredes slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 0-1. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Banks off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. That one lifted to left. Hayes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The left fielder,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. That one missed.
One strike.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Rays. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
the third baseman.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Slap the other way, foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hayes going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Swinging a foul straight back. Bounced up the middle. Caballero. Close play, but in there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Brooke. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. In the air, left side. Arozarena after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. That's inside, and it's 1-0. There's the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
In the air, right field. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jacob Webb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander snags it on the run.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. Webb, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now back, the center fielder, Jose.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the eighth. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the eighth coming up. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Jason Adam. Austin Hayes digs in now. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
It starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 1-0.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Mateo in the box again. Takes a strike. The Rays leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Westberg in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking for the Okay. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Out.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he grabs it, foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. In the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Yandy Diaz.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Ball one there. Hit hard, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. That
1-0.
misses the zone, and that's ball one. This to center field. Mullins in position. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
No.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no
Fairbanks, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Paredes fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So next to him for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one in triple digits.
0-1.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count, just to pull him back.
So it's their last chance in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Orioles down to their final strike. In the air, out towards right center. Siri in position. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.